Better not be looking. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you very much for joining us today. Appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for being here. I do want to welcome our new subscribers. We have 8 new subscribers, guys. Yes, sir. 8 new subscribers. Woohoo! That's the crazy sister. She's over today. Say hello.
Hello.
How many subscribers we have in total? 971, diles.
971?
Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much for being here. And thanks to those new 8 subscribers we have here today. We're literally 971 subscribers, guys.
Woo!
I thought I was only gonna get like 200. That's what I was aiming for. So
Hey, a win is a win.
right. I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much for being here. I'm just here chilling, but you guys can't chill. So get out there in the garage and finish that Infinity. You already know. We gotta finish what we started. Vámonos. I'm just doing the body work right now. Took the badge off so we don't fill it in with primer and stuff like that. Fix that right there. Fix the front, and that's about it. I think everything else is good. I fit the bumper. Everything fits right, really nice. So yeah, we should be golden. And it's drying really quick, so I should be able to prime it today. I'll keep you updated. Well, there we go. Everything is papered out. Body work is done. We're done with putting and everything there. Everything's good. Sanded, blocked, everything. We're just gonna go ahead and throw our primer in here. And yeah, we have to cover the whole car for the primer, just because we don't want to overspray at all. And don't worry, once we start painting the hood, we gotta take this light off. And same thing, buckle the whole car so there's no overspray. I was thinking of removing the hood, fender, and door, and then spraying them separately, and then coming assembling in the car. I think that would be the easiest way. But Mother Nature is kind of weird. So yeah, you already know. We can't just leave this car outside with no door. So we're just gonna go ahead and do it this way. We're gonna struggle a little bit more, spend a little bit of more material, but it will be worth it on the end. It will look nice. But for now, let's go ahead and throw some primer on this thing, and yeah, let it cure overnight. Alrighty. So we got it primed out. We have a little low spot right there, but we're just gonna ignore it and pretend it's not there. And over here, it's pretty good. Everything seems really well. Most of the primer is gonna cover those 80-degree scratches. We're probably going to have to do another one just in case. Not sure. We'll see after the wet sand where we end up. But everything looks good except for that little one. It bugs me even more and more. I don't know if you guys can see it right here. Yeah, have a low spot right there. But everything else on the door is pretty good. Everything else came out excellent. No other issues at all. Just that. But we'll see how much it bugs us after it dries. And yeah, we probably wouldn't even notice it. But now that I pointed it out, I'm gonna notice it. You're gonna notice it. We're gonna notice it. So most likely we're going to fix it. Well, we'll let it dry. We'll see tomorrow. Will be another day. See how we're doing, and we'll probably put some I don't know, seam sealer or something. Seam sealer. I don't even know what time it is, guys, but I meant this right here. Ultra fine finish glaze. That's what we're putting in. I know, I'm tired. I'm gonna go take a shower, go to sleep, come back to it tomorrow when I can actually talk straight. Okay, well, it is the next day. Everything should be dry now. Everything looks good. We're gonna go ahead and put our guide coat on this, and yeah, start sanding all the primer spots and get it ready for paint. And take all that tape off. And then tape the whole door and all that stuff, all the good stuff. Mission for today is get everything taped out and ready for paint. Alright, we went ahead and TP. We're gonna go ahead and put the guide code so we can start sanding this thing. Guide code is on. That's good enough. We're gonna go ahead and start sanding it with fine grit, probably 600, and then follow up with the wet sand if we need to. Let's get it.
And then, like, that church nunca, it doesn't grow. And it just entre ellos, you know? Porque a veces cuando llega gente nueva, they're like, they don't even say hi to you, they don't even say good evening or make you feel welcome, you know? It's just...
Alright guys, so it is now Monday. Yes, it is later on next week. However, we were waiting for Mother Nature to get hot enough for us to be able to have the doors open so we can spray this once we get the clear coat, of course. But yeah, everything's good. We should be just fine. It is 78 degrees outside. That's plenty for us to start spraying here. And yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and blend in the door with the new paint, paint the fender, blend in the hood, and we should be golden. Other than that, that's all we need to do to this car. And then we're still working on that one on the backgrounds. As I told you guys, my son's still working on it. We got to turn on. Yeah, it turns out we just need a fuse on that box over there for the ignition switch. So now we just got to get a fuse for it and then put new gas on it and see if it stays running. If not, we'll continue to diagnose it, see what else is wrong with it. But yeah, all right guys, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get this wax and grease removed to get it prepped. Okay, there it is guys. It's all painted, clear coated and everything. We did kind of messed up a little bit on the fender and the door. It's a little blurry for my liking. Let me show you guys. You see that? It's the sealer we put on the bottom, made it a little blurry. I can't even see my face. I don't like that. But everything else is good. Right here, you can actually see the reflection. Hi guys. I like this one. The hood, there was no sealer on it. You can see how clean it is, how clear, no fogginess, no nothing. However, where we did put sealer, like the fender and half of the door, you can tell. Look at that. You can hella tell. I don't know why, but now I know not to use that kind of sealer. Or at least if I am gonna use that kind of sealer, I have to sand it, which is pointless. I'd rather just leave it a primer, to be honest with y'all, if that's the case. But yeah, we're gonna put everything, assemble everything back, and then at this point we're just gonna wait for this clear to dry, fully dry, and then we're gonna cut and buff so we can bring the shine like the hood is, cause that's no bueno. All right, but other than that, it looks pretty good. Let's put it back together. We're gonna put the mirror. We already got the handle in there. And then we'll put the other piece of the handle, and yeah, bumper, headlights, everything back together, and we'll see the finished product here real soon. And to think I was so happy because the sealer was the same color as the car, black. Oh my goodness. Oh well. We do and we learn. We do and we learn. We live and we learn. Let's put some nonsense today. I guess every dog has his days, cause Okay, so camera die. Not sure where you guys left off, but I went ahead and put the mirror, put the handle. All this is buckled up. Side skirt's buckled up. Inner fender's buckled up. Everything's good to go. We just need the front bumper. The front bumper's up there with the Miata is, so we went ahead and buckled the light in here. Everything is good, as you guys can see. Look at that. Anyways, but yeah, this one's buckled in already. Yes, sir. And we're gonna put the front bumper on here, but before we can put the front bumper in here, we gotta get these brackets to go on the front bumper on it. This one's right here, so this thing's right here, go on the front bumper. So yeah, we gotta put those on it. It looks like it's just 2 screws right there, and we should be golden. And then this goes into the fender like so. So this one connects to the fender like right here somehow, like oops, something like that, and that will hold the front bumper right there. So yeah, go ahead and put all this on the front bumper and get it in there. Yeah, let's put this bumper on, cook. Well, guys, here we have it, all complete, put back together. It's not 100% done just yet. We're still gotta do the stuff with the fogginess. Bumper came out really good, hood came out really well. We still gotta put the fog lights on here, waiting on some hardware, waiting on that piece down there too. That grill's there, emblem, it's not here yet either, but everything's here now, like to put it back together, get it all done, ready for inspection. You already know how it is. There it is, guys. Q50. All done. All well put back. And look at that lineup, though. Sheesh. Look at that. Ooh, like nothing ever happened, y'all. Well, there you go. We just got to go ahead and get it to inspection tomorrow. Get it all good to go. And then wait on the rest of the parts to put them back in there. And I got to order some hardware because I didn't know most of these parts have hardware. Golly, I can't talk no more. It is late at night. I am already tired, but let me show you guys what we have here so far. So we have this ones here, which are the fog light covers right here. I can just throw those in there to make it look a little bit better, but there won't be no point to it because we can't put the fog lights just yet. We have these fog lights here that go with the car right here. We just need the bolts and nuts that go on the back of that one. And then we have this other ones here. I think these ones are the running lights or something. I don't know what these are, but they're part of the fog lights. These little fellas right here, they go on top of it. But yeah, we have everything we need right here. We just need the hardware for that to put it in. And we need the grill from the bottom. I think I had the grill on the bottom. Did I lift it out? Oh, I did. Here it is. We do have the grill. We're just missing all the bolts that will go in here. As you guys can see, there's some bolts that go in there. We don't have those, so we gotta wait on those. Lug nuts and bolts. And yeah, once we have everything, we can put all this in that front bumper. But yes, guys, that's gonna be it for tonight. We'll get back to this one here, and obviously it looks darker here than here, yes, because that is dusty, so dusty, but when you clean it, you can even tell the difference. You just gotta clean that dustiness, get it a wash the whole thing. But I forgot, before we take it to inspection, we're gonna have to move it another day. We have to replace that windshield. I forgot about this windshield. I totally forgot about this windshield. Look at that crack. We could have got away if it was crack on the bottom or something, but that it's on the view of the driver, And yeah, we got to get that fixed. So never mind, we're gonna have to reschedule inspection, get it to the window guy, and then hopefully our hardware will be here so we can put all that back together. We'll see, but that will be for another episode. And I have the under tray here. I still got it buckled in and get it ready so the fender don't fly, the bumper don't fly anywhere. But that will be for later, guys. I'll see you tomorrow or whenever we get that windshield fixed. I don't know. I'll see how it goes. Well, guys, we're back here on the Infiniti again. You already know we got our everything showed up on the mail. We got everything we need. The enhances, this. We got the other trim parts that we haven't put on yet. The rest is on the trunk. But yeah, we got all our bolts and bits, so we're ready to go. This one only has 88,000 miles, 2016 Infiniti Q50, guys. I'll show you the outside how it is right now, and we're gonna go ahead and pull it into the garage and put the fog lights and everything, the grill, everything that we weren't able to finish on the last episode. Yeah, let's get it in the garage because it's raining out here. Oh yeah, I almost forgot, guys, we did the windshield. If you remember, this had a bad windshield. Yeah, we finished doing the windshield. I have a pond back here. I need to do something about that pond, man. It's crazy. Look at that. Eesh, a lot of water. But yeah, we're gonna go in that cup, in the door right there, and then yeah, we can go ahead and take the front bumper off and put everything we need on it, and yeah, go with the flow. Okay, well, we got it in here. We already took the bumper out. We're doing the fog lights right now. We just did the grill. Here's the fog lights. We got our hardware in there already. Here's the other side. We got our bottom grill in already as well. So we're just gonna go ahead and flip it around and then start putting the, oh wait, we still gotta put these things on. Those other, I don't know, I think they're marker lights or something. This guy's right here. Let's see how they go fit up in this thing. I think they go right here somehow, like so. Something like that, right? Like that. I think this one goes on this side. Yeah, they go something like that. I'll figure it out. Alright, guys, sorry about the backlight, but we got our fog lights up in here already, all connected. Well, they're not connected, they're in there. We got to get under there, do the wheel wells, and connect the fog lights and everything, make sure everything works. We got our grill in there already too, and I'll show you guys outside where the lighting is a little bit better. Okay, here you have it outside. We still haven't connected or put the wheel wells. I just pulled it out because we were in a puddle on the trunk, so we came back here to take the wheel wells out, and yeah, now they got it in there. We're gonna go ahead and put it back and then start doing the wheel wells, and we should be done after that. Look at that fitment though. Shee. Paint job's not the best, I know, but it's way better than it was. With the buff, I'm pretty sure it will look like new. It's always that black paint that gives me a struggle. But it doesn't look far from the OEM one. OEM one is like, I don't know, same. Kind of like wrinkly, blurry. Yeah. I don't know. Well, now let's go ahead and put our inner fender so we don't see that anymore. And yeah, that's about it. I think that's about it. It looks sharp, clean. Look at that. Shit, to think this car was wrecked not too long ago, guys. It wasn't a bad wreck though. It was something minor. Windshield got replaced already, as you guys can see. It's looking sharp. We just need that emblem. Still waiting on that emblem. Hasn't come in. Everything else was here, so we're good. We're golden. Alright, well, let's put it back in and start putting his stuff in there. We probably put that 3.0 turbo back on the badge. Well, guys, we got everything ready to put the liners on, wheel wells, but they gave us the wrong ones. These ones are not for this car at all. It doesn't have a year or anything, so yeah, I don't know. I do not know. So this is not for this car, and the holes don't even match up, so yeah, we're gonna have to take them back and See if they got the right ones. Ouch. I was putting in this bottom shield in here, and I noticed something when I was down here. I look over here. Look at this right there. I don't think that's normal. This is supposed to go in there. So I'm not sure what's going on. Might need that piece there. I'm gonna check the other side. The other side looks good. That is the part right there. So I think it's just that one side, but if you're gonna do one side, might as well do both. Well, here it is, guys. Finished product for now. You guys can see all the lights are working. Fog lights are working too. We're golden. Look at that. Yeah. Everything seems to be really, really good on it. So yeah, apparently those was our side markers. That's why our top one was not doing the marking, the signals. So we didn't have our signals in, but now that we have them, everything's good, ready to go. This is the side we went ahead and painted. As you guys can see, blends in really, really well. Yeah, should be golden, ready to go. And just like that, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. This car is done. Apparently it is super done. I mean, it's just a emblem we gotta put in there. You guys know what an emblem looks like, and you can picture the whole thing already done anyway. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wait for that to come in, take some pictures, post it up, and probably get it out of here. We are gonna put the 3.0T on this fender as well. We're just waiting there for it not to be rainy and stuff, because I got 2 cars in there, as you guys seen. And yeah, this one can stay out here. The other ones we're still working on them. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get it situated, all done, take some photos, post it up, and go from there. But yeah, oh yeah, and we still got to clean the interior and all that stuff, but you know, you already know. Vacuum, wash, get all the change, everything we find in here, everything pretty much cleaned out really well. Those stains right there, yeah, get all that dirt and stuff. But yeah, this thing is pretty good, pretty clean as it is, and it's leather, so it's not that hard to clean, and it's black, so you know, we get away with stains and stuff like that, if any. But yeah, there you go. Everything's good, ready to go, done and over with. We just still gotta clean it, wash it, do all the good stuff. But yeah, pretty good little car. Drive it around a couple times, see how it does, see how it goes, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, appreciate every single one of you. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Appreciate y'all. You have yourselves a nice day, and I'll see you guys on the next video. And let me clean you guys, because you are a little dirty here. But yes, guys, appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and nos vemos a la próxima. Adiosito.